Hello everyone, welcome back. As promised, I will be starting my A Realm Reborn relic weapon for Warrior. You guys voted between Warrior and Bard, and Warrior won that by quite a bit if I remember correctly. So here we are in North Shroud, and you're probably thinking that I'm insane because I've actually just finished doing another A Realm Reborn relic weapon for my Dragoon. As you guys know, the grind for the A Realm Reborn weapons is absolutely insane. I am excited for the finishing product because Warrior is what I started on when I started this game. So I feel like we're coming full circle here. So I've already got some materials ready somewhere in my crowded inventory. I've got the weapon that I need to start the quest, so let's get to it with our man Geralt. I'm gonna call him Geralt just because I love The Witcher, so in my head I've always called him Geralt, but it might be Geralt. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know because I'm awful with names. So let's get this started then. As I have said before though, these videos will be in parts because the grind is tedious and I don't really want to burn myself out. I have just finished doing this with my Dragoon, so it's still a little bit fresh to me. I just don't want to burn myself out on doing it, so it will be in parts. So what is it you want restored? I want another one of your weapons. I was only here yesterday. You know, it took me over a year to get it done for the Dragoon relic weapon, and I was getting distracted. You know, I think I started it probably around Shadowbringers. I was just, you know, needing a break from the MSQ, so I thought I'd start a relic weapon, and then I wanted to finish the MSQ, which I did. I finished the MSQ, or caught up with it about 2 months ago, so I'm not reading all of this again. And then I wanted to finish the relic weapon for Dragoon, I think maybe like a month ago. So it was only within the last few days where I was just adamant on finishing it, and I did nothing else within the game. I was so focused on finishing those last few steps, which were honestly, in my opinion, it is so much worse than the books. With the books, you've got, you know, you're going to different places. I know it's basically the same thing. You've got to kill these many enemies, like the same amount of enemies. You got to do 3 dungeons, you gotta do leave quests, you gotta do fates. It is quite annoying, but those last few steps for the relic weapon are awful. I just ran Aurum Vale non-stop, trying to get the light that I needed for, what was it, the Zodiac glass or something? Where am I going for this? Treasure coffer, here we go. Right, that's all done then, and then we're gonna go back to North Shroud by the looks of it, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, I think I prefer doing the books than doing the last few steps of this relic weapon. At least the books had you going to different places and stuff like that. So I got the weapon yesterday, I think maybe 2 days ago even, and I really was doing nothing else besides those steps. So the fact that I'm doing this so soon, but, you know, I did promise, and I like to stick to my promises, so let's just skip all of this. Hand that over, yabba yabba. Deliver a materia enhanced barbarians, bardiche. Hopefully I said that right, probably didn't. So I've already got the materia here, and where am I going? Meld, there we go. I was trying to stay ahead of the game and try and make it a little bit easier for me when I do make this video instead of going back and forth, because I feel like you guys don't want to see that. And we're going to put another one on there as well. Yep, there it is. It's got materia in it. There we go. I definitely didn't craft that. I got that off the market board, and I expected it to be a lot more than it was, to be honest. It was 54,000 gil, but I expected a lot more. We got to do one of these raids that come with this relic grind. Now I can easily just go in by myself for this. Right, this is going to be easy. I didn't mean to stun it. Press the wrong button. Doing the A Realm Reborn relic weapons has got to be so much easier when you're over leveled. It would make the grind so much more annoying not being able to just go in unsynced and one-shot everything. That's honestly the reason why I got through like the books as quickly as I did, because it was just unsync everything, go in, one shot, boom, done. So I feel like if you're doing this really early on, you're braver than I am. So speak with Rowena at Revenant's Toll. I can do that. I wish all of the steps were like this though. Just go and speak to someone and be done with it. I actually started the Heavensward warrior weapon ages ago. I think honestly after I finished Heavensward, which was like 2 years ago. And as you can see, I didn't finish it because I'm doing the Dawn Trail ones as well. I think once I'm done with the Dawn Trail relic weapons, I'll go back and finish the relic weapons that I need to finish. So I have Ninja that needs to be finished for A Realm Reborn, and I think it's just Warrior for the Heavensward relic weapons that I need to finish. But I am trying to catch up as quickly as I can for the Dawn Trail relic weapons because the patch is coming next week for the final step. I'm nowhere near finished. Not even close, but I'm getting there slowly. Obtain in Amdapor Keep as warrior. Again, unsync it. I'm surprised I wasn't dreaming about Aurum Vale the night that I'd finished my relic weapon, because I went through that, I'm not joking, probably about 50, 60 times. I was trying to find guides online of like the best way to farm, I think it was light or whatever it was. I think it was the Zodiac Glass or something like that. And then there was another step that you needed as well. And everything I saw online was just Aurum Vale. And I was like, oh no, like don't make me do this. But it wasn't horrific. It was just, you know, I put some music on and vibed a little bit, but it did get a little bit much after a while. I mean, even though I did run Aurum Vale about 60 times, it was pretty efficient, so it's probably something that I'm gonna end up doing again for this relic weapon. So thankfully, with the magic of editing, you guys will not have to see me run Aurum Vale 60 times. It just means I have to put on some music or a movie or something while I do it so I don't go completely insane. Final Fantasy XIV ASMR. All right, we've got the glyph that we needed. There you go, Rowena. Take it. And then we got to go back to North Shroud. Back and forth, back and forth. Obviously, it wouldn't be Final Fantasy XIV without the back and forth, right? While I'm here, though, I do want to say thank you so very much for 2,000 subscribers. I haven't made a video since reaching that milestone, so I haven't actually had the time to say thank you, but thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. Right, what is the next step here? I'm gonna go around and slay some things. Weapon equipped. The amount of times I've been in these mines, though, especially lately, because not only was I trying to finish my relic weapon, I've been trying to finish the society quest as well, so I could probably get it done within the next couple of days. But man, I have been in this location so much. Easy peasy. I don't need you. I need you though. Anything in here? Yeah. Maybe a case of waiting for some of them to respawn like that. Respawning right in my face. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, the last one. Now we gotta go back to North Shroud. I have returned. Did you miss me? Oh, yes, we gotta do another one of the raids. Trials, I mean, my bad, not raid. We need to do A Relic Reborn, the Hydra. Again, this will take like 2 seconds. One more. There we go. 9 seconds. The deed's done. That leaves us with one last step. Oh no. Fully merge in the old relic, the new host, and the soul of the bearer. That's you. Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. Ooh, we gotta do some more trials. And then a bottle of Radahan, where is it? I've already got that there. Quenching oil. So let's do Bowl of Embers. Again, this will take 2 seconds. There's one out of the way. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna need as many Grand Company seals as I can get. Number 2. And then the naval. And I think that might be it. And 3. Deliver the requested items. I got you. 1, 2, 3. Deliver a bottle of Radahan quenching oil. Luckily for you, I was prepared. You've done your part, and so I'll do mine. I really hope you do. Alright, step 1 done. Okay, and we got an achievement as well. Cleaving to tradition. That's all good, because I am working on my achievements and getting as many as I can before Evercold. That comes with the title too, Iron Eater. If I remember correctly, I'm going to have to go to the furnace for this next bit to upgrade it. And there it is. Moralder's Arm. And we've got our Thavnarian Mist as well. I was prepared again. And we've got to upgrade this now to the Zenith weapon, I believe. There it is. There's the Zenith weapon. Then I believe the next step is the Atma Zodiac weapon, and that includes doing a bunch of fates. I'll put them on the screen right now so you guys can see them. I think that is the next step. That will be in the next video, but I think I'm going to do a video a week, so you guys will see that next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video of our relic weapon journey. I remember it being requested a really long time ago for me to do something like this, because I was asking everybody what type of videos you want to see, and I remember a couple of people saying, oh, do relic weapons, and I was like, not ready to do it yet because I hadn't finished the MSQ, but here we are, and of course I am working on my Dawn Trail relic weapons as well. So once I'm able to get all of the Dawn Trail relic weapons, I'll do a video on that too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there wasn't much going on, but I just wanted to get the first steps out of the way. I will be back next week, like I said, with the second step, or second video, I'll say, because I don't know how many steps I'm going to put into that video. But there will be another achievement video coming soon. And of course, there is FanFest over this weekend as well. So there's going to be a bunch of news about Evercold and all the things to come, which I'm really excited about. I'm sure I'll make some videos on that too. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video soon.